you party people? Hope you guys enjoy the content that I am constantly putting out on this channel. This channel has 16 subscribers right now, so please, if you're watching this video, subscribe to the Video Game Fox 2023 2. We don't know when this channel is gonna end. Hopefully never. But yes, a little heads up. The first channel got deleted because we're stupid enough to put copyrighted stuff on it. I am sorry, YouTube. Please, I'm sorry. We have not done anything else like that again, and I'm not gonna do that again. Okay, it was stupid. But yeah, welcome guys back to the video. Today we're gonna be reviewing. We're gonna be going over the first half of the games that's been played. So just wanna give you some feedback. We're just gonna be going over all the games to the Lions Giants game, which was last night. Actually, Monday night. So when was that? I don't know. But hope you guys enjoyed the content. Yeah, let's get to it. Eagles, Chiefs, first game of the season. Eagles will get the possession first for their first little strike. They end up punting because the Chiefs defense locked them down every time. Number 23 really did his job. He did what he needed to do. This dude locked Jalen Hurts down, caused multiple incompletions, and the Chiefs get the ball after they punt. Now, I did not expect this game to be... I expected the game to be really interesting. That's my first game on the season schedule. But this game was back and forth. And, the Eagles have gone back and forth with so many teams for the past 2 seasons. They went back and forth in the playoffs with the Jets, last year. And then they went back and forth with the Bears in the Super Bowl last year. So they are constantly going back and forth with good teams. The Bears last year was crazy good. They had a running back, Derrick Henry. I don't know how they managed to get him, but they got him week 3. Or no, we got him week 2. And then the Jets got Aaron Rodgers week 2 as well. So week 2 was a big training week for all teams last year. But this year, they go against the Chiefs. Now, Patrick Mahomes things, get the Chiefs all the way down to the red zone, 10-yard line, gets a big run after that to get them to the 10-yard line, and he goes out of bounds with about a minute 53 left in the quarter. Then, Jalen Carter, the dude out of Georgia, comes in and sacks Patrick Mahomes. Great job. His first tackle and first sack of the season. I just want to say congratulations to you, Jalen Carter, getting your first chance to... that's your first sack of the season, your first sack of your career, NFL career, against the all-star MVP quarterback. So, good job to you. They ended up kicking the field goal for their first drive of the game. And it was a back-and-forth game. It really was. Andy Pacheco didn't have as explosive game as he had the past 2 seasons, but he did have a good season. Good game. What am I talking about? Good season, bro. The season just started. It's the first game. But his first season, though, 2 years ago, he really was really good. He had multiple running touchdowns for like 80 yards, 75 yards. This year, he's just starting off. Last year, didn't really have an explosive year, but he did do what he needed to do. Jalen Hurts waltzes in for the first touchdown of the game for the Eagles, and after that, it was pretty much back and forth. Swift is a killer running back. He really helped the Eagles get to where they need to be. Devontae Smith, also a great wide receiver, got most of the passes this game. And if I'm not mistaken, he also got a touchdown. He did get a touchdown, right? Yeah, so this game ended up getting pushed all the way to overtime. And luckily, the Eagles made it on top with a crazy drive. Darius Swift, I think Darius is his first name. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. Get a big run, get him all the way down the field. Then Jalen Hurts passes to his star wide receiver. Guess who it is? No, I actually guess who it is. I'm waiting. Well, when you get it, just put it in the comments. Here's the pass to his wide receiver. Get all the way down the field and end up getting a field goal to end the game. And let me just tell you that wide receiver was AJ Brown. If you didn't get it. Second game of the season, Bears Packers highlights. Um, there was so many highlights in that game. It was crazy. Bears try to stop. I mean, Aaron Jones, bro. He could not be stopped. He had 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. I think 2 touchdowns this game. Packers go back and forth with Jalen Love. This game was all Jalen Love and Aaron Jones versus Justin Fields and the Bears offense, to be honest. Let's just be honest. It was back and forth game. Um, when the subs came out in the second half, not all the teams have to do this, but it is pretty important to have your backups ready and just know how the game's going to be played outside when hopefully not. But if their starting quarterback gets injured, So, both backups going back and forth, scoring touchdowns. This game was crazy. By the end, I mean, the Bears defense really tried their best on. They were really good on passing, but they could not stop the run game. And Aaron Jones ends up hitting the little Uzi on him by the end. That's his second touchdown. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. By the end of the fourth quarter, though, it's 14-14, so of course we're going to overtime. The Bears and Packers end up hitting each other all the way out to second overtime, where the Bears come up on top. Horrible mistake made by the kicker. Ends up missing the field goal. Just wide right. Did not get anywhere close to the post. And the Bears end up driving all the way down the field to score a touchdown with DJ Moore. I mean, what a pass, bro. Tyler Bagent, I think that's his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tyler Bagent, or Bagent, that sounds wrong. Got him on a Hail Mary straight down the field, wide open, no defender on him, and just DJ Moore took it all the way in, and he scored a touchdown. Wow, that's great play. End the game. Game over. Bears beat the Packers. First game of the week. They will play them again toward the end of the season. Excuse me. They will play them again towards the end of the season. But crazy, great job for the Bears. I mean, I'm happy for them. I like the Bears a lot. If you can't tell. They also did win the Super Bowl, but it's just a matter of time to see if the Bears are strong enough to win a Super Bowl and come back that next year and hold their title. Hopefully so. We never know. Bengals, Browns. Deshaun Watson is out. Now he hurt his shoulder in practice. Like Tyler Henry is out also from hurting himself in practice, so he's going to be out for a couple of weeks. We have yet to know what he injured, but that information will be coming out hopefully in the next video. But he is out for the moment. And back to the Browns-Bengals. I mean, the Bengals defense was crazy in the playoffs. I'm just going to be honest with you. You can watch the highlights, you can watch the games over again. Their defense locked down every team. They locked down Chad Henne and the Packers for the entire game. They could not stop until they got against the Jets. I think they played the Jets, right? Yeah, they played these. No, they didn't play the Jets. They played the Eagles. The Eagles' offense just dismantled them. It was over. It was really over. I mean, the Jets' offense just dismantled them. Dismantled the Bills, bro. Like, the Bills couldn't do anything against the Jets' offense. But, Joe Burrow goes all the way down. They kick a field goal for the first score of the game. The Bengals backup quarterback. I mean, all these backup quarterbacks so far have been really performing. Luckily the Browns hold the Bengals to another field goal, but it is blocked by number 28 on the defense. So the end of the first half score is 3-0. So going into the second half, this game is pushed all the way to overtime. Again, crazy game. T. Higgins scores the first touchdown of the game, and then all of a sudden, the man, the myth, the legend, guess who? Guess who? I'm still waiting. Davante Adams, number 14. He's not sporting number 17 this season, for whoever knows. But he's sporting number 14, comes all the way down the field post and gets them a touchdown to tie the game. So this game is going into overtime. And, of course, Joe Mixon scores a game-winning touchdown. Actually, no, he doesn't. Technically he scores the game. You know what I'm saying? He scores a game-winning touchdown. Browns try to come all the way down. Because the Bengals defense destroys them. They can't get anything. Patriots, Cowboys. Fourth game of the season. I mean, this game was okay. It was mediocre at best. Um, the Cowboys really tried. Turpin got himself a punt return, kick return, touchdown, first of the season. Congrats to him. Pretty much this game was a low score. The second-year rookie Yin Nin, he got sacked a little bit. The Cowboys defense really locked down on him. But I thought this was gonna be a rematch against that one game that Yin Nin his debut game against. I think this is what, week 12 against the Cowboys. I thought this was gonna be like a good game, but apparently not the best game. I would say it is a late Sunday game, so you would think this would be a prime time crazy game, but luckily this game did end in. What am I saying, bro? The Cowboys, they beat them 15-8. Their defense, the Cowboys defense, you can't do nothing against it. They just totally stomped them in their tracks. They couldn't do anything. Next game, this is going to be the last game for the video. Yeah, I said something else, but this video is long enough, and I'm not trying to keep you here too long. So next game, Bills Ravens. This was a good game. Okay. Bills and Ravens. Josh Allen burst Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson didn't run as much as he did in the season last year. He was running a lot, but this game he was a good passer. This game did go into overtime because of great offenses from both teams, but unfortunately, I cannot stress how crazy this was. 17-10. Overtime is about 8 seconds left. Josh Allen throws. Not Josh Allen. Number 9, the backup. I don't even know who that is, but he runs in for a touchdown to tie the game after throwing incomplete passes past 2 plays of that drive. In the red zone, Kyle Allen scores a touchdown. And now this game is tied 17-17, so of course we have to go into second overtime. That's when, out of nowhere, Odell Beckham comes up and steps up for the Ravens like he's supposed to be. And after a 4-yard run by Huntley, the backup, a little pass action, and a lob thrown to Odell Beckham Jr., OBJ catches the ball falling down and scores the game-winning touchdown. Losing the first game of the season to the Ravens is not that completely bad. It's not horrible. But for the Bills team, you expect them to win. And maybe this was a well-matched game, and it just came down to fate. Not fate, but more of circumstance, because they're already down the red zone, and you have OBJ practically open. What a beautiful touch pass by Huntley. I can't stress it enough how he just threw it up, just flicked it almost. It fell perfectly into the basket, but what can I say? So the winners of this first video, that is the Eagles, Bears, Bengals, Cowboys, and Ravens. Hope you guys tune in for the next video, which we're going to have the Texans, Broncos, Falcons, Cardinals, Colts, Dolphins, Panthers, Rams, and Lions, Giants. And then we're going to have another video with the last few games of the season. Hope you guys enjoy the upcoming videos and the upcoming games. And yeah, please subscribe if you can.